Good morning, students. Today we are going to see exercise number 9.2. Okay. Question number 1. A company manufactures 10,000 laptops in 6 months. In that, 25 of them are found to be defective. When you choose one laptop from the manufacturer, what is the probability that selected laptop is a good one? Okay. So 10,000 laptops manufacture பண்றாங்க. அதுல 25 it's may be a fault. Okay. Defective means already I told you it's a fault. Okay. So we want to choose one laptop. It must be a good one. Okay. So what we want to do? First we can write the sample space. Okay. Therefore total number of laptops is equal to n of s. Okay, that is equal to 10,000. Then number of defective laptops. Number of defective laptops is equal to 25. Okay, that means number of good laptops is equal to 10,000 minus 25. So what do you get? It is equal to 9,975. Okay. So what do you want to find? The probability. Okay. Therefore n of e, this is equal to okay. So we will give a name first. Okay. Then therefore let A be the event of getting good laptops. Okay, that A be the event of getting good laptops. So therefore n of A is equal to 9,975. Okay, so we want to find the P of A. P of A is nothing but n of A divided by n of s. Okay, so what is that? 9,975 divided by 10,000. Okay, so if you cancel, you will get. So first we can use it 5 table. Okay, 5 table means 1 5 is 5. Then remaining 4, 49. 49 means 9 5s are 45. Balance 4, 47. Again 9 times. Remaining 2, 25, 5 times. Okay. Here 5 means you will get 2. So that means 2,000. Okay. Then next again 5 times 5 table. So what do you get? 3 5s are 15. Balance 4, 49. So 9 5s are 45. Balance 4, 45 again 9. So here 5 times means 4 5s are 20. Then remaining 20. Okay. That is equal to 399 divided by 400. Or as you can write it as 9,975 divided by 10,000. So if you want to write in the decimal, here we have a 4 zeros in the denominator. Okay, that means you can write it as 0.9975. Okay, this also is one of the answer. Okay, that's all. This is the value of P of A. Okay. Then next problem, question number 2. The second question is, in a survey of 400 youngsters aged 16 to 20 years, it was found that 191 have their voter ID card. If the youngster is selected at random, find the probability that youngster does not have their voter ID. Okay. So in a survey they are choosing 400 youngsters. So that is our N of S. Okay. That means here total number of youngsters. Okay. Total number of youngsters is equal to, that is here N of S. Okay. N of S is equal to 400. Then 191 has the voter ID, but we are finding the probability does not have the voter ID. Okay. So number of person having voter ID. How many of them? It's a 191 persons. Okay. That means number of person does not have their voter ID is equal to 400 minus 191. 400 minus 191. That means what you get? You will get 209. Okay. 209. So you want to give some event name. Okay. So you can choose, let A be the event of choosing a youngster does not have their voter ID. So therefore N of A is equal to 209. Okay. So we want to find the P of A. P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S. That is equal to 209 divided by 400. Okay. This one we can't able to cancel. We can keep as well as. Okay. So this is our answer. Then question number 3. The probability of guessing the correct answer to a certain question is x by 3. The probability of, in the previous problem we are finding the probability, but in this problem probability is given. Okay, we are going to find the value of x. The probability of guessing a correct answer of a certain question is x by 3. If the probability of not guessing the correct answer is x by 5. Okay, so then find the value of x. Already I told you, if you are taking the opposite event means it is called a complement. Okay, that means you are choosing the correct answer and then not a correct answer, that means wrong answer. So இப்போ correct answer choose பண்றத ஒரு ஈவென்ட் எடுத்தோம்னா அதுக்கு ஆப்போசிட்டா இருக்கிறது நம்ம என்ன எடுக்கணும்? இப்போ A ன்னு எடுத்தோம் அப்படினா A காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் எடுக்கணும்னு சொல்லிருக்கேன். ஓகேவா? சோ இப்போ காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் அப்படினா அதுக்கு ஆப்போசிட் அப்படினு அர்த்தம். ஓகேவா? சோ அப்ப the total complement must be 1. ஓகே, அந்த கண்டிஷனை யூஸ் பண்ணி தான் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணப் போறோம்? question work out பண்ணப் போறோம். ஓகே, so the solution is the probability of guessing the correct answer, the probability of guessing the correct answer is x by 3. Okay, so I can choose that event as P of A. Okay, for anything you can choose, no problem. P of A is equal to x by 3. Okay, then that opposite probability, next one, the probability, the complement probability. Okay, the probability of guessing the wrong answer. Okay, wrong answer or not a correct answer, both also same. Okay, guessing a wrong answer is equal to x by 5. X by 5. So that means I can take it as P of A dash is equal to x by 5. Okay, so we know that it is the total probability is 1. Okay, so therefore P of A plus P of A dash is equal to 1. Already we know that. Okay, so P of A is x by 3 plus P of A dash is x by 5 is equal to 1. So we are going to find the value of x. Okay, so here the denominators, the first one is 3, the second one is 5. So if we have a different denominators, we want to take a LCM. Okay, so that means you can or otherwise you can take cross multiply, both also same. So what do you get? 5x plus 3x divided by 15 is equal to 1. Okay, then again you can take cross multiply. So 5x plus 3x you will get 8x. 8x is equal to 15. We need x value. So x is equal to 15. The 8 is multiple with x, so it will convert into division. Okay, so that means the x value is 15 by 8. Okay, therefore the value of x is 15 by 8. Okay, then next problem, question number 4. Okay, the question is, if a probability of a player winning a particular tennis match is 0.72, what is the probability of the player losing the match? Okay, so this also is a complement, it's a winning and a losing. Okay, so you can take it as a complement. Okay, so what we want to do, probability of a player winning a tennis match is equal to 0.72. Okay, so you can take it as P of E. Any letter you can choose, no problem. 0.72. Then next one, probability of the opposite one. No, so you can take it as E dash or E complement, both also same. Okay, probability of a player losing the match is equal to P of E dash. We don't know that, so you can take it as P of E dash, because winning and losing is a complement events. Okay. So what we want to do? We know that what P of E plus P of E dash is equal to 1. Okay. So if your P of E is the value of 0.72 plus P of E dash is equal to 1. So we want to find the value of P of E dash. That means P of E dash is equal to 1 minus 0.72. Okay. So that is equal to P of E dash is equal to 1 minus 0.72. So 1 is a whole number, so you can take it as 1.00. Okay, so there is 0.72. So what do you get? Here you can take it as 10, here 9, here 0. So 10 subtract 2 means you will get 8. Here 9 minus 7 you will get 2, then 0. Okay. So that means P of E dash is equal to 0.28. That means probability of the player losing the match is equal to 0.28. Okay, that's all. Then the last problem, question number 5. $1,500 families were surveyed and the following data was recorded about their maids at home. Okay, the family selected at random. Find the probability that the family selected has both type of maids and part-time maids and no maids. Okay, so maids இங்க வந்து அந்த வேலை பார்க்குறவங்க, சரி, அவங்க வீட்டில் வேலை பார்க்குறவங்க. ஸோ இப்போ டைப் ஆஃப் மெய்ட்ஸ் வந்து என்ன எடுத்திருக்காங்க? So type of maids, then number of families. Okay. So we have 3 types. Okay. First one, only part-time. Part-time families 860. Okay. Then only full-time. Only full-time is 370. Then both, that means part-time as well as the full-time. Sometimes part-time, sometimes full-time, like this. Okay. So both means 250. Okay. So what we want to find? First one, both type of maids. Find the probability that the family selected has both type of maids. Okay. So you can give a name. First one, total number of families surveyed you can write. Okay, that is N of S. Total number of families surveyed Total number of families surveyed, N of S is equal to 1500. Okay, that is N of S. So number of families used maids. So நமக்கு டோட்டலா ஆட் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். ஆட் பண்ணி பார்த்தா டோட்டல் 1500 வருதான்னு பாருங்க. So ஆட் பண்ணா நமக்கு என்ன வருதுன்னு பார்க்கணும். So what do you get? Number of families used maids. Sometimes வேலைக்காரங்க யாருமே இல்லாம கூட இருக்கலாம் இல்லையா? ஸோ அதை நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். ஸோ 860 plus 370 plus 250. So if you add, you will get 1480. That means remaining 20 families, they are not used maids. Okay, so this is the value of the number of families not using any maids. So that means number of families not using any maids. Not using any maids means from the total value, that is 1500 minus 1480. So what do you get? You will get this is equal to 20. Okay, so this is the number of families not using any maids. So what we want to find, the first subdivision. The first subdivision is both type of maids. Okay, so you can take it now only we are going to do the first subdivision. Okay, the first subdivision, both type of maids. Both type of maids means how many families? Both type of maids is 250 families. Okay, so you can give a name. Let A be the event of getting families use both type of maids. Okay, both type of maids. Let A be the event of getting the families both type of maids. So you can take it N of A is equal to 250. N of A is equal to 250. So we want to find the P of A. P of A is equal to what? N of A divided by N of S. That is number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. That is equal to 250 divided by 1500. Okay, so you can able to cancel. No? So 0 0 cancel. 5 table means 5 times. Here you will get 30. So again 5 table 1 time. Here you will get 6. So what is the answer? P of A is equal to 1 by 6. P of A is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. Then next one. Part-time maids. Okay. The next one, second one, part-time maids. So you can give a name for the event. Okay, so what is that? Let capital B be the event of B be the event of getting families use part-time maids. Use part-time maids. Okay. So what is that N of B? N of B is equal to part-time maids means that's 860. Okay. So therefore 860. Then P of B is equal to N of B divided by N of S. Okay, that is equal to 860 divided by 1500. So 0 cancel. Then you can use the 2 table. 2 table means you will get 43. Here you can get 75. So what is that? That is equal to 43 divided by 75. Okay. So this is our P of B. Then next one, it's a no maids. Maids யாருமே இல்ல, யாருமே வேலைக்காரங்க இல்ல அப்படின்னா, so already we found that. Okay, that is 20 value. Okay, so you can choose it. Let C be the event. C be the event of getting family use no maids. So what is that? N of C is equal to 20. Yeah? So already we found that. Then P of C is equal to N of C divided by N of S. What is N of C? Here 20. That is number of favorable outcomes. Okay. Number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So that is equal to 20 divided by N of S is 1500. Okay. So 0 cancel. Then 2 table means 1. Here you will get 75. So that is equal to 1 by 75. This is P of C. Okay. This is your answer. So we can write the first condition. Probability of selecting the family using both maids. Okay, family using both maids is equal to 1 by 6. The second one, part-time maids is equal to 43 by 75. Then third one, no maids is equal to 1 by 75. Okay, this is the answer. So your chapter 9 over. Okay. Thank you, students.